IP Sim is an online competitive multiplayer real-time strategy game for Mac and PC, where players manage a company that owns, commercializes, and trades intellectual property. The objective of the game is to win by amassing the most money and most valuable collection of IP. Once you've launched the IP Sim application, you'll be prompted to either host or join a session. As the session's host, you'll need to select some game settings. Years of play, how many years the game should run for. Year duration, how long each year should last for. We recommend 3 to 7 minutes. Starting cash, the amount of cash each company starts with. Scenario pack, the pack of patents and inventions that will be in each session. Player selection, select how many players there will be in the game. We recommend 4. Once the game settings have been selected, you'll need to choose 4 territories. The multiplier shown for each territory is an indication of the relative size of its economy within the game. For example, the USA economy is relatively 10 times larger than Australia, so you stand to make more money there. Let the game begin. The first thing you'll see is your single granted patent. This is free and each team gets one at the start of the game. Select a territory and click Confirm. Your patent will go straight into your portfolio and will be shown on the map as a building in your company's colour. You can file this patent in other territories at a cost of £30,000 per territory, but you only have 2 years to do so. All IP in the game has a BAV, base annual income value, and a BARV, base annual royalty value. This represents the potential income in a territory depending on the multiplier and whether the IP is commercialized or licensed. The claim is a summary of the IP, and the colour is light blue if it's patent and dark blue if it's an invention. The small circled colour within the patent or invention colour shows the owner of the IP. Moving the mouse over the card reveals more information about the IP that might affect your strategy, so make sure you check this for every card. So, you've got your patent filed and you want to make some money. You need to commercialize. Click on the IP in your portfolio and select Patent Commercialization. Remember that there will be different commercialization options open to you depending on the state of your IP. The cost of patent and trade secret commercialization is $20,000 times the territory multiplier, and for open source commercialization, it's $10,000 times the territory multiplier. When you commercialize your IP, you'll receive the BAV of the IP multiplied by the territory multiplier from the next year onwards. With each year that passes, you need to look at your portfolio and decide what you want to do with how much you have. You can trade your IP with another company. This is when you should use the chat feature to see which companies are interested in your IP. It could be that they need access via a license, for example, to commercialize their IP in a territory. Select the IP you want to trade and agree terms. This could be a straight sale, called an assignment, or a license, either sole exclusive or non-exclusive. A sole exclusive license allows you and the buying company to have exclusive use of your IP in a given territory. A non-exclusive license could be given to any other companies as well as the buying company and yourself if they also want a license on the IP. As the selling company, you'll receive the BARV of the IP multiplied by the territory multiplier every year until the license expires. In IP Sim, all licenses last 5 years, so remember to renew them and remember to commercialize your licenses. The trade window has a private chat function so you can negotiate terms and make offers for the IP. Sometimes you may choose to start legal proceedings with other companies if they have similar or the same technology as you. Similar IP can be filed as a patent in the same territory if they slip through the net. The earliest filing date has priority, and both parties pay the costs of going to court. The timer at the top of the screen shows when each year is coming to an end. If you're satisfied with your activity for that year, you can choose to end the year early for your company. At the end of each year, your financials will be updated and you'll see how much you've spent and earned, as well as how well the other teams did in that year. If you haven't kept on top of your accounts for the year or haven't hired an accountant, you may be fined for financial mismanagement. You'll also see the spinner at the start of each year. This is a macro or microeconomic event and is completely out of your control. Actions can cause a company to gain money from investors, lose money from IP becoming obsolete, or have their IP stolen. You can also receive new IP or get nothing at all. It's the luck of the draw. We hope you enjoy playing.